my name is Lucy and today I'm going to do my September 2023 TBR. Today is the 29th of August and my TBR for the month has been going pretty good. I've been doing this thing of I read a book on my TBR and then read a book that I either want to get rid of or on my shelf because I need to control how much I buy and what I get rid of. So if you've never seen one of my videos, I play Uno to pick my TBR and I have prompts in relation to what books I will read. In terms of readathons this month, I'm thinking of participating in Suffer-a-thon, which is hosted by Pages of Page. I'll link our channel down below. I don't know any of the prompts for that one yet, and I will ask Paige if I can do the prompts throughout the whole month, because sometimes my reading's really good like 1 week, and then 1 week my reading is shit. I picked 10 cards, I don't have a +4, +2 or skip, because I want to do 10 prompts and I want to challenge, and hopefully September will be the month that I finally finish my TBR for this year, because I've never finished my TBR this year. Anyway, so let's play the game. First prompt is a 9, which is a classic. Next one. Second card is an 8, which is a backlist, which is before 2020. Third card is a 4. Fourth prompt is a 2, which did I want a 2? Oh yes, I did want a 2. I want a yes, because I do want to finish some series. Fifth prompt is another 4. Kidding me, you know? Okay. Sixth prompt is a 6, which is to read a middle grade, which I must admit I am getting a little bit low on those, but I do have a few left. Seventh prompt is another 8. Okay, it just wants me to read the backlist titles and read all those books. The 8th card is a 5. I don't think I've gotten a 5 in a while. Oh no, I did. I got a 5 last. So 5 is to read a book you've started but haven't finished. 9 is a 1, which is to start a series. I don't know if there's any series that I have to. I know what series to start. And final card is another 1. Okay, so not really a mixed bag there, but it's something. Okay, so that took longer than I wanted to, but here are the books that I have. For the TBR, first one I've chosen is The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett. I have heard in recent years that it's really problematic, and there's a running gag in my book club that one of the members, Glenn, gave The Secret Garden a 0 when they read it before I became a part of the book club. And I keep hearing about it, so I'm just like, let's read The Secret Garden and let's see if this book is a 0. Like, if this book is whole, I will not be throwing it out, because hello, it's children classics, and children classics are on the you're not throwing this out list, even though it's really bad. So anyway, I have no idea what this is about. There's this orphan girl named Mary. She's sent to live with her uncle, and the manor where she now lives is remote. She's a lonely child. She's miserable, and then she finds an secret garden. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this book, but here we are, we're going to read it. Okay, the next book was put in the prompt to read a backlist that I got 2 of. For one of them, I've chosen Panic by Lauren Oliver. Panic is about a legendary game. It's a game played by graduating seniors in the no-hope town of Carr, where the stakes are high and the payout even higher. A game in which competitors will face their greatest fears and hope to live to defeat them. I'm not entirely quite sure what this is about, but it is like a thriller book, which I do like thrillers. The next one is The Lucky One by Nicholas Sparks, which is also a backlist title. I've had this book since 2012 and I've not read it. I'm not entirely quite sure what this book is about. I know that there's a movie with Zac Efron in it. This book is about an ex-soldier. He comes back home and he starts to fall in love with this person who has a violent ex-husband. I have read maybe 3 Nicholas Sparks books. I've read A Walk to Remember, The Notebook, and The Last Song. The next book was a middle grade, and I have put this book on my TBR before, I just haven't gone, which is Hollowpox by Jessica Townsend. And so Hollowpox, the first book is Nevermore. Nevermore is about a girl called Morgan Crow, and she believes she's gonna die on her birthday. She doesn't die. Instead, she gets whisked off. She gets taken away to this magical place, and she gets taught like magical things. And it's really good. The thing that like just holds back there. It is super long. The next prompt was to read a book you've started but have finished, and I have chosen Invisible Life by Hillary by B. Schwab. I'm on page 162. I'm really enjoying this. I decided to pick up The Declaration and The Resistance. I remember reading this when I was in year 9, and I absolutely adore this series. So I've decided, hey, let's read the first and second book, and then read the third, because I got the third book. The next book I've chosen are the final 2 in the Heartland series. Heartland originally was a middle grade series. It is now a very popular Canadian TV show. It is going into its 17th season,
and it has 200 episodes.
So it's a very popular show.
I'm in the mindset of the last book that I read
Was not necessary. I hated it.
but I read it. So these are the last 2 books, and I'm like,
Really excited to finish off the series.
the TV show is much, much better.
Let me just add out there.
And it's different.
From the book, I'll also say that.
So, next book I have is Anyway the Wind Blows by Rainbow Rowell. This is the
Third book
in the Carry On series. It's about Simon Bears. I have put this on a TPR this year before, but I just haven't got around to it, hence because it is very big. But I believe the chapters are kind of short, which I love.
So, short chapters, might have me to read.
This book will be checked out when I finish it, because I don't have the series anymore. I don't have any of her books anymore. I got 2 to start a series. So I'm just like, what series can I start? Because I'm in the middle of a lot of series, and
I'm in the middle of a lot of books.
and I have chosen.
And one of the books I have chosen is Miss Peregrine's Home for Cutie Children by Ransom Riggs.
This is a book about like an orphanage that, and I think like a lot of like children go there. So this is the, I might chuck you out, I might not. It just depends how I feel about the first book.
But I'm leaning towards not.
Chucking it out.
And the next book I have, which was another start to the series, was Magnolia Parks by Jessa Hastings.
So I've seen this book
All over.
I hadn't bought it because it was really expensive, and now they've got,
Got like the cheaper copy.
and I got this from work for $12.
So I'm just, well, no, actually even less than that because
I work for that company, and so I'm just like, yeah, I know. This is like Gossip Girl, but in English. There's like
a lot of toxic relationships, but I'm just like,
I still want to read it. It's Gossip Girl in England.
thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.